Hi all, welcome back to English Grammar series with our fourth video on English grammar. I guess you all might have watched my last three videos on phrases, sentences, clauses and parts of speech. You can get the link in the I button given above on all these videos. So now, as you all have learned the basics, that is phrases, sentences are group of words, some with complete meaning, some with incomplete meaning. Now in this video we'll learn how can we divide these phrases and our sentences properly on our topic, that is subject and predicate. So let's learn this subject and predicate with definition and some examples. Now what is subject and predicate? Every complete sentence contains two parts, that is a subject and predicate. The subject is what or whom the sentence is about, and the predicate tells us something about that subject. Now, for example, I said a complete sentence, that is Sharon was running on the street. Now, this sentence, that is Sharon was running on the street, has two parts, that is subject and predicate in it. The subject is what or whom about the sentence is. Now, about whom is the sentence speaking? About Sharon. So, Sharon is our subject. And predicate? What is the sentence speaking about that particular subject? Sharon is she was running on the road. So, I guess you all have understood some thing about subject and predicate. Let's learn further with an example. The cat is sleeping in the sun. The cat is sleeping in the sun. So, about whom is the sentence speaking? The cat. So, the cat is the subject. Is sleeping in the sun. About the cat, the sentence is speaking more. That is sleeping in the sun. Is nothing but our predicate. Now, there is a note. Usually, subject comes in the beginning of the sentence, but at times there are some changes as well. That means, as in earlier sentence example which we saw, subject was in the first. The cat was in the first part of the sentence. But there are chances that we will have subject at last or in the beginning. So let's see what are the types where subject can come. First type is subject comes in the beginning, as we had earlier. Again, we have an example here. The bird ate the food. Who ate the food? The bird. So subject is the bird, which is coming in the beginning, and predicate is ate the food, which comes at the last over here. So if you see, the pink colored words are subject and the red color ones are your predicate. So here the bird subject is coming in the beginning. And let's see the second type. Subject comes in the last. How it is framed. Out of the woods came a bear. So here about whom the sentence is speaking? About a bear. So a bear has come in the last part of the sentence. So a bear is subject which is appeared in the last part. Out of the woods came is the predicate. Now, next type, omission of a subject. That means subject is not given in the sentence. Such sentences are nothing but imperative sentences. Now, let's see an example. Stand up. So, here only stand up. We don't know about whom the sentence is speaking, because subject is omitted over here. But there is an hidden subject. We should understand, in imperative sentences, always there is an hidden subject which is not put up. It can be you, he, she, you can put anything over there. But when we come to subject and predicate, here the subject is omitted. So, stand up is a subject and predicate topic which comes under omission of a subject type. So, here our predicate is stand up. So, you can put a subject which is understood if asked as you. Thank you. So, these are the types of subject and predicate. So, please like, share and subscribe the channel Learn with Veena Iyer.